What's up, yo? Welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this video, then you want to know the difference between a dermatologist, a trichologist, like what even is that? Because so many people have not even heard of that, and a scalp care specialist. Well, if you want to learn, make sure you keep tuning in. Please share this video with somebody who needs to understand the difference between the three, and share and also subscribe to the channel. So give some support, leave us some thumbs up, leave some comments. Let me know that you're enjoying this information. I really appreciate you guys joining me and watching and just getting a better understanding of what scalp care is and why it's important to us as cosmetologists and also to the beauty industry. And the first things first, dermatologist. A dermatologist they have the ability to prescribe medications. They actually go to college for years. They go under the doctorate, and then they get specialized in skin and things like that. So they have the opportunity to prescribe medications. They are licensed to prescribe. Dermatologists also have the ability to do some surgical procedures like scalp biopsies and things like that. So dermatologist is it would be the highest level of skincare. Dermatologists actually focus on the skin. It is about skin health. So it's not necessarily about scalp health, it's about skin health. So dermatologists have all of those different things under their belt. And I love the fact that dermatologists exist because it is really powerful, especially when you have clients that might have melanoma or some type of skin tabs or things like that you're not able to assist them with. It's very, very powerful to have a dermatologist in your book that you can recommend your clients to. So I do recommend that you know a dermatologist that you can reach out to and talk with and say, hey, this client, their symptoms, their alopecia seems to be irreversible. Can you please provide them with a diagnosis? Because that is going to be necessary in order for them to go with the proper steps and things like that. So that's what a dermatologist does. So next, I'm going to go and transition into a scalp care specialist. A scalp care specialist is not capable of prescribing medication. They don't prescribe medication. They don't diagnose you with any scalp disorders or any hair loss disorders or anything like that. But scalp care specialists are able to shampoo your hair. They are able to treat your scalp with holistic approaches. They are also allowed to look down at your scalp under the microscope and show you the different things that can be causing your follicles to be clogged. They can be treating some of those underlying symptoms. If you're having severe itching, or if you're having severe dandruff or psoriasis or eczema, cosmetologists have the ability to help you alleviate some of the symptoms that you're experiencing when you have those issues. So if you're looking for somebody who's going to be able to help your scalp with your underlying symptoms as well as style your hair, you're going to be looking for a scalp care specialist. Scalp care specialists are licensed cosmetologists that have an understanding of scalp care and understanding of how to provide the services. They understand the holistic approaches to treating scalp disorders. But again, we are not diagnosing anyone, and we're not doing scalp biopsies or anything like that. We are literally treating the underlying symptoms of the things that you're experiencing in your scalp, and also helping your hair stay healthy, maintain your hair health as well. So lastly, I'm going to talk about a trichologist. Trichologist is an individual who understands the hair loss disorder and scalp disorders and is able to provide holistic approaches to the solutions to some of the scalp disorders that clients have. Again, trichologists are not able to prescribe medications. Trichologists are not able to diagnose clients with different scalp disorders. They're not able to do that as well. And they're also not allowed to shampoo the hair and style the hair. That is not their job. That is one thing that is the difference between a trichologist and a cosmetologist, in a licensed cosmetologist, scalp care specialist. When you're dealing with a person who has these underlying issues, who wants to get some holistic approaches to the scalp care issues that they're having, but they also want their hairstyle, you're going to need to see a cosmetologist who specializes in scalp care. When you're seeing a trichologist, the trichologist is going to be able to just provide you with those holistic solutions, but they're not going to be able to shampoo and style your hair. And they're not really concerned with your hair health. It is basically about the scalp health. And of course, scalp health is an extension of hair health, but trichologists focus on the scalp. The cosmetologist who specializes in scalp care actually focuses on the scalp and also understands how to maintain that healthy hair as well. So it is really, really imperative to understand what it is that you want as a client and what experience that you want to have as a client when you're looking for when you're deciding between which one to choose from. Remember, cosmetologists who specialize in scalp care, even cosmetologists just who don't, they see your scalp. If you see your cosmetologist every 2 weeks, she sees your scalp every 2 weeks. And so we are first responders as cosmetologists. We are the first people who notice that your hair is thinning. If you have a spot of alopecia areata that's in the back of your head, sometimes you don't even notice. Your cosmetologist, as long as they're attentive to you as an individual, which they should be, they'll be able to point some of those things out and help you notice those things before they get so severe. When you get a cosmetologist that specializes in scalp care, they're going to be able to provide you with some holistic solutions to help you get preventative measures so that those things do not worsen. So hopefully this was helpful. Thank you so much for listening. If you're interested in becoming a scalp care specialist, a cosmetologist who specializes in scalp care, please reach out to me. My name is Rayshawn Phillips, and I am the Scalp Care Educator. I've been a licensed cosmetologist for 20 years, and I also graduated from Youngstown State with a bachelor's of science, a major in biology, a minor in chemistry. And with that knowledge, I decided to share all of the information that I know about scalp care with other cosmetologists around the world, because scalp care is important. And really, we are the first responders. We see the scalp so much. We should have the ability to help our clients. And with this scalp care knowledge, you do have the ability to help your clients. It's not enough to just Google and find out one solution. You want to know the science behind these particular scalp disorders. You want to understand what holistic approaches that you can use to treat different disorders and why you used it. And you want to be able to explain those things to your clients so that you're not giving them false hope, nor are you providing them with solutions that aren't really helpful. So if it's something that you're interested in, please fill out the application below to apply to participate in the Scalp Care Certification course. In this course, I'll teach you everything that you need to know in order to help your clients with scalp care concerns. You'll learn the microscope analysis. We'll talk more about the scalp care consultation. We'll learn the massage techniques to help increase blood circulation. And you'll learn essential oil mixing and what essential oils work for what scalp care disorders. We talk about scalp care disorders and much more. Okay? But I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching me in this video, okay? Share this video with the cosmetologists you know that be interested in understanding more about scalp care, and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I love the fact that you guys are subscribing to the channel and the information is growing. If there's a question that you have about scalp care that you'd like for me to answer, please, I would love to be your go-to expert. I will answer any questions that you leave below. And thank you so much. You guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.